Hello, and welcome back to Jade Empire Special Edition Blind. I am a Circle Master, and we are continuing the adventures of the blind runner, Satoichi. Hopefully I can remember the controls to this game. What is the button?
I'm so glad you and Master
click.
Lee arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
Who is your father? Gary says that guy's tat is hot. Gary says, oh, by the way, hit everyone. Or are you saying hi?
That is a great relief.
Oh my goodness, I'm glowing.
We tried our best, but without you and Master Lee, we would have died. Thank you. Hopefully Master Lee can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Too many secrets. Oh my goodness, I've got a hand thing is going on. What is that?
Yes? I'll help if I can, but Master Lee is waiting for you. Then we should return to Master Lee.
Gary says all the
and
Left
talk to him
Coast
about
people
this
are
attack.
streaming this afternoon. Is this a cave? Can I go in here? I can. Steal some money. It's mine now. Alright. And there was another person down here. Hey,
Oh,
woman.
you! You're a friend of Dawnstar, right? I'm looking for her.
Yes, thank you.
Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said.
Gary says
I
you
wasn't as
sound
afraid.
clearer, Circle Master. Did you change your setup, or is
I'm
this
glad,
PC
Mr.
audio
Sean.
hype?
He seemed
I think it's on your end.
Peaceful,
I haven't
if a
changed my
bit.
setup at all.
lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned
No, I
last
don't.
year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry, this has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
So the lesson is being a ghost sucks, never die. I love how this capitalist answer, that's probably pretty accurate, is considered evil based on his facial expression.
I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Lee will be waiting.
I still wish that I could
It's a
pan this
good
camera
thing we
down.
have Master Lee here. Don't forget his senior student. They say he's the one who dealt with many of the bandits.
Who is talking?
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant Gao boy.
I guess it's
Oh,
these
heavens,
two.
no.
Okay.
No, he's the tall one with those rippling muscles and that long tail in his hair.
Hard to miss, that's for sure.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk.
Anyway, have a good day, Gary.
Done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity.
Penn says she's thirsty.
In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
That's not how it works, actually.
I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife lest it come knocking on my door. Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped. So maybe stability is underrated. I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts. A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well. Happily, we don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
Can I get a discount if I say that you're my favorite store in the village?
I have nothing at the moment. I can't keep my stock up. People are scared to travel, which prevents goods from getting here. I must apologize.
Penn asks, how is this game so far? I don't know if it was released between the KOTOR series and Mass Effect, but it seems like a pretty in-between spot there.
I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They viciously force many caravans to turn back.
Oh my goodness, it's almost as if strife hampers trade.
There are problems of this type all over the Empire. I will be sure to let you know as soon as anything comes to town. Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
But yeah, it reminds me more of KOTOR right now.
I did not know Master Li was so powerful. Why would such a man stay here?
To tell me about my destiny, hopefully.
It is very strange that those bandits tried to attack us. They are not usually so bold.
That's to the school. Is there something down here? There's a whole group of people down here.
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lester's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around.
Oh, I get to beat some drunk people up. Oh, I get to beat them up and it's not going to affect my karma or whatever the hell. I'm not making an angry face.
Lesson manners.
White demon.
Staff. No, I want the staff. I'm all glowy now. I don't get it. Seth, I changed the titles. It shouldn't say Final Fantasy VI anymore.
Yes? Then we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
But yes, this guy is kind of like a proto-Saban. I get it. But I'm still worried about technical difficulties, as always. Also, those stupid idiots took away, like, over half my health. That's messed up. I'm wondering if I should turn the difficulty down just so I can get through this without having to worry about stats or things like that.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday. Please do not. This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted. What do you mean? Some sort of test? Ask me anything. I am ready to try. Wait, I know this. Yes, it's weapon, martial, support, transformation, and magic. Weapon and martial styles are pretty self-explanatory. Support styles allow you to paralyze, slow, or otherwise hamper your foes. Magic styles allow you to use your chi to control the elements, while transformation styles allow you to assume the form of creatures or even demons. I'm only repeating what I have learned in my time here, senior student, but that was one of the first things I memorized. Chi is our internal magical energy. Is that it? Yes. And we can use our chi to hasten the healing process of superficial wounds. Additionally, chi can be used to strengthen our blows, making the most of each strike. I'm sure that's right. I can't channel my chi like you and Dawnstar yet, but one day. Oh, good. I mean,
Seth
yes,
says, I want to punch that guy, not sure why. I just want to punch the hair right off him. Although someone beat me
Master Lee
to
was
it.
looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left
Yeah, I'm
you
pretty
here,
sure
he
it's
went
the
back
whole
to his
shave
house
your
in the
head
center
thing.
of the school, if you're looking for him.
Penn says he's kind of punchable, yeah.
Those bandits are scary, but sometimes Master Lee is a little scary too.
Yeah, Master Lee's gonna mess you up, kid. Alright. Already read this. Seth says Master Lee confirmed his bandit.
Glad to see you're still well. By most reports, you've faced down many of those bandits yourself. Impressive, senior student. Huh. Who else? Gao the Lesser won't let a chance to glorify himself slip away. To hear Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits, but I know you dealt with the greater share of them.
Who cares?
Of course it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their confrontation spread quicker than a plane's fire.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Lee to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal.
Is the wound the
Master
badly
Lee assures
misshapen
me I
arm
will
you
heal in
have?
time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize. Smiling Mountain trains students
Seth
in
says, see,
combat.
Gao is in this
And
game
just
too.
yesterday,
Yeah,
I
we had
managed
this
to break your
discussion
record
yesterday
for the
with
number of
Gary.
opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound. Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Lee has already tended to it.
Do you need some
Then again,
special
I
healing?
vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Oh my god, do I have to go all the way back there?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
Only the dankest kush.
When he's not hollering at students for making too much noise, he's usually down by the beach looking after the statue of Emperor Sen. I think so, though I can't...
I already asked that one. Okay.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming.
So I guess that's a question. Should I bother with these
If
side
I'm
quests
lucky,
and such?
he might know
Or
of
should I
an
just go
old
through the
one, and
game?
If heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training. Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find any...
Yeah. Oh, I got a journal thing. Alright, who's this?
I wish I had seen Master Li
Yeah, I don't care.
To hear Gao tell it, he single-handedly beat back the bandits. But I know you did the lion's share. Too bad I was stuck up here minding the younger students. It would have been great to see Master Li deal with that sorcerer. We so rarely see our master's true abilities in action. What do you need from me?
This is all the same, isn't it?
You think I will talk about them behind their backs? I will, but I don't want people to
Seth
think of me
says
as the
minding
local
the younger
gossip.
students, if you know what she means.
Just that.
She already flirted with us in the first episode.
If you wish. Other than what Dawnstar senses,
Yeah, I already
tales of
did
people
this one.
and Master Li leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
Hey, I heard you have a side quest for me.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good. I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
That... He's not...
Ah, yes, training. For some... the lessons you learned from me.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Let's see...
Oh, jeez, where did I get all this money? Yeah, I'll trade one, chi for some health. Alright, I guess I have to do the herb thing before I can do the break the record for a special item thing. Maybe there's something up here. I haven't really done any exploration yet. Yeah, I'll donate a silver. Okay. I just triggered a mystery quest. Is this a monkey? It's a monkey. I can walk through the monkey. Nice. Okay. So yeah, they clearly intend to allow me to explore a bit freely. I don't really want to talk to them. That already looked at. Oh, I'm back in the school grounds. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to spend too much time running around collecting side quests. But, I do want to just at least get a lay of the land. See, I've got this marker on the map. And there's nothing here. So I don't know what the marker is supposed to signify. I already went down there. It's a whole bunch of people who don't even have any incidental dialogue.
Quite a bit of excitement. Yes, bandits can be tricky opponents. Of course, that didn't stop Gao the Lesser from beating a few of them senseless. That boy enjoys causing pain.
Seth says, Japan filled with so many narrow corridors, even outside in the wilderness, or China, or Asia, or whatever.
I can't keep watch over the students if I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be fantasy Japan or fantasy China at this point.
Right. And I will, while I'm still alive. What do you need? Farewell.
You are useless. It's just another refill thing. And what's this? It's out of town, I guess. That's the cave that I was in.
Sisa ia akawaio kupfaia wo tuko utro. Wasrafno sasitu no ko ota napia ifaria ok.
I really don't understand why they decided to have some random NPCs speak the made-up language while the rest speak English. Seth asks, why is he speaking gibberish? I don't know. It's just... There was one thing in the backstory about how there's a second language. I guess it's supposed to be parallels of Mandarin and Cantonese. But, I don't know what's going on.
Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Could kosi wiwa ya wo no ya ifawia okta wikino.
Can I just give you 20 silver and pass this? There we go.
Wasrafno sositu noko ota napia ifawia ok.
I don't really want to have to do a fight against the other Gao.
Kone uk nowea kup sa ia sisia su uko.
Seth says just punch him. Penn says, wow, this guy's a huge nerd.
Awa utkua wo kokopia kawa ia elwo.
That will make his life a lot easier. Gao's father is not a good man to have angry at you, from what I hear.
Yeah. Wowoia, kukwania sinya ia.
Seth asks, why is the boat on fire? It's because Master Lee punched it so hard it exploded. I'm not even kidding.
Niato nonapadi irovir. Kuni ugnawata ir. Tawi ir kawana ir sonir iboki. Uno ir na no ba irsu. Isana yoyo. Kunir fuk no sankud na no wana napir.
Seth says, I'm glad you said not even kidding, because my next question was going to be, are you kidding me? Lol.
No napadi irovir. Kuni ugnawata ir. Irkana. Unigasuri ir kwana no kasa ir iruru. Tasi si tintu. Funye wowosi wo tahufu. Ipanar nuko iwa ir. Nigasanarir. Iruru ni nuasa irkana.
Now, it would be cool if we can optionally give her the wrong kind of grass and just cripple her and say, "Ha, screw you."
Usair kokonato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokonato siri panoneniko. Niato nonapadi irovir. Kuni ugnawata ir. Usair kokonato. Tanatia. Katanano. Shafatoyo. Kokonato siri panoneniko.
Alright, I'm done talking to your fake language. Can I interact with this statue? No. See, there's another green point, like, just arbitrarily in the middle of this field here. Can I, like, fast travel or something? Apparently not.
A potential customer is a welcome customer. What can I do for you? Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it. Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Oh, I can ask for the wrong kind.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
At least he's honest about that. He's not like saying, "Oh, just take this, it'll do the same thing."
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
I wonder if I can scam a discount out of him.
Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve? I suppose it would be bad for my reputation,
Hey,
and
Orch.
you're well known enough that word would get around. Fine, I'll knock off a bit of silver.
Seth says he can't starve if he's dead.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
Yeah, I honestly care more about getting XP for passing the skill
There you
check,
go.
which I hope
Her pain will
happens,
fade quickly, and the
than the
binding
10
effects
silver.
of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly. Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Do I have an inventory screen? I've got something called an amulet screen. I guess I don't have inventory. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong way.
Those bandits didn't fight nice like you do at the school.
Why were you waving me down just to say that, you dumb kid? Only wave me down to talk to me if he has something important to say. Like a side quest.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need?
I finished your side quest.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
So lying about the price to make her repay less is just the same, apparently, based on the facial expression, as lying to say it's a full price, whereas one of these two is fine. And these look like the same. I'll just give you my 40 bucks back.
However did you manage that? Must have been quite a feat. Why don't I give you the real value of the ingredients for your hard work? Given how quickly I could feel an effect, this cure was worth it. Here, take this with my thanks. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready. Goodbye.
I still can't figure out what the blue hand thing means. Like, I don't appear to have any kind of, you know, oh, here, yeah, I do. I got a nice or evil meter, whatever. A karma meter. I don't know what they're calling it.
What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train.
So I guess blue is Paragon and red is Renegade still.
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out.
Give me the special
And now
side
that
quest
Kiamin's
thing.
feeling better, maybe you'd like to challenge her record in my little training exercise.
Thank you.
Kiamin says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you.
I'm gonna kick her ass.
If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
Okay, that didn't work. How come they did less damage than the,
well done. As
than
promised, here is a
freaking
reward
drunks
for setting
did?
a new standard. Kiamin is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well, despite her earlier injury. Is there anything else you wish at the moment?
That is a really loud sound effect. Do I get the special thing? I want the prize.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
Oh, there we go. So what is this? What did I get? Oh, here it is. Oh, nice. +5 to each. What is flyer? I don't know. Alright, give me some Bao Chihuahua now.
I'm happy for you and couldn't care less about the record. It was just good to fight again and feel no pain. I'm a bit tender right now, but that's to be expected.
Baby, I can be
should be in much better
tender.
shape before long. What can I do for you?
Nah.
Goodbye.
How come other ladies can flirt with me, but I can't flirt with the ladies? It's messed up.
Well, it seems you have everyone on your side again. Hero of the village as well as the school.
Does this not sound like Nathan Fillion?
We should all be proud.
I'm not sure why. Such vermin are barely a threat. I beat a couple of those fools as well, just not the swarm on the beach.
Maybe it's Nolan North.
They deserved a chance to celebrate, in my opinion, so I left them with a few silvers with which to enjoy themselves. They took down a bandit who dared try to circle around me. That's the kind of support I need. Men who watch my back, but don't get in my way. Besides, what's a few bandits to one of my skill? Hardly worth the time. So you are at their beck and call? A service animal for those too weak to protect themselves. That's an endless, foolish road to go down. There are always victims, always weaklings. You could live 1,000 lives and still someone would be begging for your help.
Oh, I guess that's a mean thing and that's a neutral thing.
I see how you might think that's valuable, but are these mud farmers worth the effort? I don't think so. All I care about is my ability and what I want. The cares of everyone else are not my concern. You'll soon see what I am capable of. Now go talk to your precious master. He will not resume our training until he has met with you.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny.
To become a Jedi Knight like my father?
You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I love that I had a line that had no impact on that scene.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight honorably. Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready. Then let the fighters meet in the arena.
Yeah, let me just get on with kicking his ass.
Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters!
I didn't do anything, you jerk.
Staff!
There, you're done, jerk.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
There's no gate over there, you know.
I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
And then Gao the Lesser assassinated him.
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the Spirit Cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off.
I wonder what happens if you
hope he
lose
isn't
that
allowed to
fight.
stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father. But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about.
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
How about a reward blowjob or something? Some kind of, you know...
should speak with Master...
Oh, fine, whatever. Can I heal anywhere?
Gao was a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind man, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing. You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready. What do you need from me? Leaving so soon?
You don't really have anything new to say.
Oh well, back to my training.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Li wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
None of you are any help. Okay. Isn't there... I need a healing thing. I guess it's outside. And this is as fast as I can go right now. There we go. I wish these weren't out here. I wish I could access these a lot more easily.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready. Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
You haven't actually told me what it is yet.
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, We have an uninvited visitor.
Is it that bird?
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective.
Ben says, I was wondering when the game story was going to start.
Most humble person, because who knows what lies within. That includes you and me both. I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
And by tell you, I mean show you a cutscene.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
No, Gary, the dude with the baby is escaping from the place. He's not pulling a heist.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come. He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity. Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more. There were three. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order. Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
So I guess the whole game is going to be about ghosts.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
I probably should have asked about the thing on the tomb that I picked up, but I guess it's too late now. Can I jump? I don't have a jump button.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you.
That voice...
Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm.
It sounds like the voice actor for Dean Domino in
you will come to see how necessary they are.
Fallout New Vegas, that DLC, the Madre, whatever it's called. I think it's called Dead Money. Yeah, it sounds like the voice actor who did the voice for Dean Domino. Screw you, Vase. I guess the urn is not a thing that I can do.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
Gary says, yeah, Armin Shimmerman. Yeah, that's it.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn
that this voice is Armin Shimmerman, but yeah, it's...
In achieving your true power,
I don't remember.
You become a target that many will not be able to resist.
It certainly doesn't sound like it.
Staff! Yours resist me? You resist me?
Immune.
You resist me?
Why are they all immune to this? My staff.
White demon. My body.
Can I freaking retarget somebody else? Just like that, thank you. Alright, well, if they're immune to the staff, that's not good.
You will fall now.
I guess those were empty. It's so weird having this RPG type game with the glowing health orbs and stuff like that. Oh well. Gary says you didn't get the sword? No, staff won. There's like 3 people who gave an opinion, and it was 2-1 in favor of the staff.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Penn asked, is the sword really that much better? I have no idea. I mean, I haven't played this game before. I don't know anything about it. Gary asks, is this Xbox? Mega Magicide says this looks like PS2 graphics. This is actually the PC version. This is Jade Empire Special Edition. So, I imagine that these are like up-resed textures or higher-res textures from the original version. So I guess just imagine how bad it used to look.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Kwanzaa irat, wiwu kukupir finisi takawo. Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Wuwatawa ir fuye ono safakarhuru. Sun ponono kisi kuwai ya papat nasi wir saya uth. Okay, ipanar nuko iwai ir ikasanaria Kiruru ninua sa irkana. Yukut nikun kawashia, nikuna pivia.
Gary says, "Ha, wow, apparently you can play an affection game with an NPC of the same sex in this game." I don't know what that means, because I don't know anything about this game.
Ukirwir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Uwatawa ir fuir, ono safakarhuru.
Do I have to fight you now? Yep. Okay, that went most of my health. Oh, jeez. I'm really tired of the movies in between each segment. Mega Mad Sights is loving the background music. That's a bad thing. It's got demon pointy fingers.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last. I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
What a dumb, arbitrary thing.
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today. Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. pity the world if you fail, Spirit Monk, for you are the last.
Gary asks, why not ice? It's like the choice between Terra and Celeste. I don't want to enter the portal, I want to loot stuff. I might as well do that. Gary says, this game is really well written, so unlike the Ted Woolsey localization. I really do mean that. Alright, I picked up another thing. Health +3, intimidation +1. I wish it would, like, tell me what these are. Oh, there we go. Charm 9, intuition 5, intimidation 7. So yeah, I'm right to continue to try charm when it comes up. I already picked that up. A quick save real quick. Just in case. I'm a ghosty.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day. A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the Water Dragon, so their Temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the Water Dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Li, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time. I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student?
What abilities?
Seek
I
her
don't
out.
have any.
I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. Questions must wait. Time is critical. Take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential.
Their full potential of
Make sure you
basic
have
stat
everything
bonuses.
you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Excuse me. I love that destroy the altar is an option. Okay, so I did the thing. Am I supposed to destroy the altar? Alright, I'm gonna save and then try that. Megan Magicite says, why am I getting Yang vibes from your character?
Rash action will reveal much about the task and the man. Reward may be immediate, but there is no going back.
Okay, I guess that was a bad thing. Oh. Okay. Blue and yellow make green. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Blue and yellow make green. Nope, nothing happened. Okay, okay, there we go. Now I remove yellow in place.
You will see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
I got something. Oh, health and focus +2. Okay. I'm really close to a level as well. Alright. Somebody give me another side quest. That's not a main quest.
I suppose you are looking for Dawnstar. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen her. I'm surprised you don't know where she is. I would have thought you, if anyone, would know.
I've been in a cave.
Are you sure she isn't off by herself somewhere? She's always been so moody. I'm sorry, but I haven't heard or seen
Well, like,
anything
it seems like the Dawnstar thing is a main quest.
Everyone's here except
I
Gal,
just want
and
a
he
little
has no
experience
place
to
here
level
anymore.
up, and then
He seemed to be in a hurry
that's
as
it.
he was packing, though. Come to think of it, he was muttering threats under his breath. That's just Gao, so I didn't think anything of it. I have no idea. If her garden or room is disturbed, as Jingwu said, maybe she chased the person who did it. I don't know why she didn't call an alarm, though. The gate at the center of the village is the only way out. Sometimes boats pass by, but this isn't the season for them. If you wish.
You're not helpful.
Goodbye.
Actually, whoops. Will I get experience for sparring with you?
Don't you think that there's more important things than practice right
Aww.
now? Suddenly everything feels so real.
I should have sparred leading up to this, I guess.
Goodbye. I hope you find Dawnstar. She was always nice.
Everyone's shouting that Dawnstar is missing. She's more responsible than most of us, which makes her running off all the more concerning. Wherever she is, I hope that she's safe.
You're all idiots for not realizing that she was kidnapped.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything. Perhaps one of the other students can help you. Good luck in your search.
I've heard that Dawnstar is missing. If anyone can find her, it's you. I'm not sure I know anything that will help. With the exception of Gao, everyone is here. Come to think of it, he gathered his things awfully quickly after he was expelled. By foot there is only one path, and it leads down to the swamps. I have never gone that far. Goodbye. I hope you find Dawnstar.
Alright, I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. Because I only know of the path down to the beach, I guess. Unless there is going to suddenly be another path.
Downstairs nice.
Oh, shut up.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow. I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Possibly, but we were too far away to say for sure. If you really want to know, go catch that fiend. He was headed for the gate out of town. Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.
That's worthy of an autosave? Okay.
There you are. I have been hoping you would wander by.
Yeah, this is what I want. The
I
side
hear
quest.
your friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies. What can I do for you?
Gary says this game is auto-saving for you. That's odd, but I'm only a console player. Yeah, it's the autosaves don't seem very frequent, though.
I haven't seen or heard anything. Someone else might have time to track you students, but I don't. Had I spotted the boy, I certainly wouldn't have let him go by after something like that. That's just not right, killing off one of my customers. Of course not. I know there's more at stake. Someone will have to pay for the memorial, for flowers, and... yes. I see what you mean. Very sad. Come to think of it, I did hear something odd, like someone was carrying a load and not enjoying it. Maybe you should ask Gu Jin. He always watches me like a hawk. Why not others? Only one, but it passes by the swamps. You don't want to travel through there alone. Too many outlaws make their home in that marsh. If you wish, what do you want to know?
Sell me some stuff.
I just received some new items, a rare delivery that made it through. Some gems that you may be interested in. Have a look for yourself.
What the hell are mind and spirit? I know what focus and chi are, and health. Alright, so spirit is chi and mind is focus. Alright.
A potential customer. What can... Have a...
I just said it and I forgot it already. Which is which? I want mind. Okay, I want mind.
A potential... What?
Jeez. And Am I only ever gonna have 3 slots? That would suck. Alright, it's not that way. Whoops. Gary says TWSS, whatever that means.
Do you have a moment? Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked.
Give me some XP.
It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
I want to hit level 3.
And I was glad to see you. Though, there's the small matter of my chest. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had.
Are you really going to call me out
but
for
I know it
picking
was
up
still
items?
there when... well, when you arrived. It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened? Such generosity! I was thinking that while the silver is mine, you deserve a reward for all your good work. What say you to half of the
I
silver
don't even
that
remember
in
how
that
much was in
chest?
there.
The whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
Alright, so how much did I lose? 100. Oh, that's fine. 25 XP, that should be enough. I've got the thing. To level up, yes. Leveling up. Kind of making Spirit a dump stat. Because really, I really am just spending it for... what's it called? Healing. So I might as well have extra health. Apparently I can't use weapons on Go, so I'm going to need to dump points into whatever this is called, White Demon. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm going to save it there and call it for this morning, afternoon. I'll continue this tonight. We'll go after Jade Star, I guess. Yep. So thanks everybody for joining me for this, and gee. That's the other thing is if I, there we go. And next time, well, like I said, we'll continue the main quest. And until then, take care.